mean, there's 5 games left in the regular season, but have you ever been a part of a playoff race that is this crazy as far as where you guys are? 3-6 is a half a game. And how much are you watching the standings, and how much do you care where you finish?
I mean, I watch because I'm like nerdy about all that basketball stuff. I like it. But the group that we're fighting with, like, we're gonna play one of them in the first round. You know, that's the way it is. And so I think all 4 teams are playing great basketball. I think for us, we just have to keep worried about playing our best by the time April 17th come around. I feel like, you know, it's a tough losses, obviously. Toronto, I didn't think we played well. Cleveland, I was really encouraged by the second half. You know, no matter how we either win or lose these next 5 games, you know, just tightening things up for the playoffs, just tightening up our coverages that we think we're going to use, feeling confident in them, and then just being healthy and being ready to play. I feel like it's been this long, slow process of us. The ship kind of had to turn. And, you know, that kind of was like kind of in January, but I really feel like in the last couple months things have been, you know, going in the right direction, and I'm really excited about our team.
So, getting a home court advantage in the first round, whether does it matter that much when your group is that close? Like, obviously you'd like to start at home, but if you're 6th, then
yeah, I mean, obviously you want to play as many home games in the playoffs as possible. That's always the goal. And I think, you know, really, you know, when you're the home team, that means if there's a game 7, you're going to get it. And that's what's important. If the series goes to 7 games, you're going to get that last one at home. So, I mean, we love, the fans here are amazing, the playoffs, and the atmosphere is awesome. I think we're really excited about, you know, playing home games. And we would prefer to play at home than on the road, but we're going to do our best to do that.
What is the balance, though, at this point of, like you said, working on some details, obviously wanting to win a huge game again? You got the Cavs and the Raptors again, the Celtics. Is there a balance there?
A balance of what?
Just how you know, is it more important to work on those details as opposed to?
Well, I feel like we do the details right, we're gonna win.
Yeah.
We're not gonna rest. I mean, maybe if the last game is something, maybe I can see it or something. But I think this team all wants to play right now. I don't think anybody wants a game off. I don't think no one's banged up. Bud does an amazing job all season long of managing our fitness. Our staff here does a great job of keeping us healthy and in shape. I don't think we're in need of rest games, so that's great. You know, I think it's great that we're playing these teams that we're going to face in the playoffs. We get to work on some of these coverages. We get to tighten things up. I think it's in some ways it's probably good to lose those last couple games. You know, just kind of like it shows us how much better we have to be and how much harder we have to play, how much more focused we have to be. Obviously, we'd rather win, but I mean, you learn from all these things. And like I said, it's all about playing, having your team feeling like they're at our best. We're at our best whenever game wins.
Allen Iverson got into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Do you have any thoughts on that, or any good AI stories you can share?
I have Allen Iverson stories for days. This is inevitable. This is going to happen. I think he's been it's one of the probably most engaging just like a magnet to fans and to players. He meant so much to the game. I mean, obviously with his style of how he played, but also just who he was. He's just a magnetic person. Playing with him, I was a rookie, and I was so nervous. Our locker room, we had a bunch of vets my rookie year, and a lot of guys who've been around for a long time. Obviously, he was the leader of that crew, and he was so good to me. He didn't have to be, and he really took me under his wing and encouraged me. And he'd get so mad at me when I wouldn't shoot, and he felt like I was open. And to have someone like him sitting in my corner the whole time, he really, in those first couple of years, helped me to establish myself a little bit. Give him just a so grateful that he was on my team and I got to play with him and watch him. So yeah, this is inevitable. He's the greatest small man in my lifetime ever played. People just, I think, you have so much connection with him because he was, the average man size. He played his heart out. Loved the game. And happy for him.